What's up, Lawbreakers? It's BrknLaw here with some more content, and today we have an unboxing of a controller I got off of Amazon during the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. So I really wanted to get a controller to see what is it like. Is it easy to go from keyboard and mouse to controller, or is it easier to go from controller to keyboard and mouse? So I'm going to have some videos coming up of that in the future. If you want to watch it, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for that. In case you are looking for a controller and you want to get something a little bit better, this one has paddles and it's wired. It's got a really good long cable. So if you do want to look into that, there will be a link down in the description. It will be an affiliate link, so I will get a little bit of commission, but anything that you do does help support me.
Welcome to my villain origin story. This is where I got a controller. PowerA Pro Fusion 2. Nice. Very handy for unboxing, I've found. Oh, I missed one. There's one at the bottom. Alright. Very nice. So this is nice. It comes with its own little carrying case. Very, very nice to be. You want to be able to handle all that stuff. It's nice. It's got kind of this nice matte finish. Kind of feels leathery. It's nice. Let's see that first look. Ooh. She smells good. Kinda smells good. I don't know why. So we've got a black faceplate as well as a white faceplate. It's got a nice little spot there up in the top. You can keep that away. Okay, she's hefty. Hefty little controller. Bring that out. So we've got the 4 paddles on the back, 2 on each side. Ooh, they're nice, they're metal. Feels good. You can kind of flip up. Feel good, nice and snappy. The sticks have nice little gripping on the sides, but then they've got a nice little well on the top. I'm gonna see, so yeah, your finger kind of goes in a little bit. And then you can have really good control even just on the side. That is a nice feature. You've got the classic Xbox logo in the middle, a little mic switch so you can turn your microphone up or down and mute it by clicking it. I'm not sure how that's going to work with PC, but we will see. On the back here, you also have these switches right here. Kind of hard to see, but you can actually choose how deep your triggers go. So there's actually 3 settings on the triggers. You can set it so that it's kind of a full pull. So you can see right there, all the way down. But then mid comes down a little bit less, and then the top one, it's just kind of a finger trigger, or just like a hair trigger, which is probably what I'm going to be using, just so I can get the speed on it. So looking at some more of the things that are in here, it actually comes with 2 other sticks. I think they're at varying heights. They've got one that's a kind of a dome top, kind of nice, if you like that, as well as another one that's kind of got that well, as well as the grips on the side. So we'll be checking those out. And then a nice braided USB to USB-C. So that's going to be plugging into the back here. So if you have other USB-C, you can use this, because this is a wired controller, but the fact that it's removable is very nice. Let's see, it looks to be a really good length, so I'm happy about that. Oh, that's great. That's at least a couple good feet, so it should be great. The paddles are actually removable, so you have a little button on the top or the bottom. It just kind of snaps right off, and they have a plate that you can put in right there if you don't want to play with paddles. And then you close it, and you have a flat back, just kind of a classic Xbox style without paddles if you are just doing some casual gaming. But really easy, you click that up, take out that backing plate, slap your paddles in there, make sure they line up correctly, and you are good to go once again. Additionally, we also have a little 3.5mm jack on the bottom for headphones. If you are using some wired headphones, you can plug them directly into your controller. Now, changing out the faceplate is really easy. There's actually a little thumb well right here that you can just pop your finger in there, pops right off, and then you can switch over to the other faceplate. But you can also swap out your sticks by just pulling them straight off. So if you wanted to swap out these for one of the higher stick configurations, which I'm going to try out on my second stick, line up those sticks, push it on in, you're good to go. It's a little bit higher, so that's kind of nice. And then we're going to take the white plate, slap it on there, and it's magnetic, so it's really nice. One thing I am noticing, the white one is kind of the smooth matte plastic, whereas the black one is actually more of a matte. It's kind of got a real nice matte finish, and also has some grips kind of on the bottom sides of that, so it's a little bit different. I think I might prefer that, but the white is just, that's Xbox 360 for you, isn't it? All in all, I am very excited to try this guy out. There you go, the Fusion Pro 2 controller from PowerA.
Alright, so I've played on this controller on Halo Infinite for 1 day now, and I wanted to give you some quick feedback of what I have seen, kind of a little review. So one thing I noticed is that with the triggers, you have the 3 settings. You have the highest, which is just kind of a hair trigger, down to the full press. I found that on Halo, I had to use the full press because sometimes when I was using like the AR or the plasma pistol, it wouldn't register that I was holding it. It would just do a couple shots or it wouldn't charge up like with a plasma pistol. However, on the other side with the left trigger, I was able to use it on the top one, so it's just a hair trigger, barely anything. That worked great for zooming and aiming down sights when I was playing Halo Infinite. On top of that, I also am only using 2 of their 4 paddles. It just simplifies how many buttons I have to worry about since I am learning controller again, but they are removable. So you can see right here, you just pop them out and they just come right out, and they're really easy to remove and install. There you go. Something else that I noticed when I was tweaking all my settings on Halo Infinite is there's a little bit of stick drift on both of them. I had to put my Halo Infinite dead zones at about 2 for both the center and the axial, so that's just something to be aware of, but I think that's not too uncommon with controllers nowadays. Other than that, I'm really loving this. I've measured the cord, it's 10 feet long. I can actually be on my bed at the very back of it and still reaches all the way to my computer. So it is very good length if you're playing on console and you're sitting on a couch and playing from the TV. But overall, I think for 63 bucks, which is what I paid for this, this is a steal. This is a really good quality controller. I have a lot of friends that are using it too. It's great if you want those paddles, but you don't want to break the bank. So if you do want to check it out, go check out the link down in my description. It's going to be an affiliate link for Amazon, and you can go buy it and try it out for yourself. And be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. And stay tuned for future content on Apex Legends, Halo Infinite, and other tech stuff that I will be doing. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.